There goes my 19 points.
पास कर दे तनिष, चल पास कर दे जल्दी।
पता है क्या आपको?
सौरभ को भी बता दे पर। बता दे यार तनिष, बता दे।
नहीं याद है मुझे।
था ना उसका,
ओह,
बताए थे 83 वर्ल्ड
आफ्टर द
कप
हार्ट
क्रिकेट।
अटैक। हाँ,
It was a joke. Come on.
यस
अरे यार, I was going to
तो
guess team pained I think.
trumped up Charles.
Till reply.
I think he was in sleep, right?
वेलकम दोस्तों। पहले दो क्वार्टर फाइनल्स के लिए जो आपने व्यूज दिए, जितने सब्सक्राइबर्स बढ़े, देख के बहुत ही मजा आ गया। उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आगे की वीडियोस में भी इतना प्यार मिलेगा, इतने सब्सक्राइबर्स मिलेंगे। तो ये अपना क्वार्टर फाइनल 3 है। इसमें अपने पार्टिसिपेंट्स है सौरभ दास, उसके बाद तनिष, उसके बाद कौस्तुभ और उसके बाद अजिंक्य पुजारी। वी हैव 4 पार्टिसिपेंट्स फॉर द क्वार्टर फाइनल 3। तो ऐसे करके विल हैव 8 सेमीफाइनलिस्ट, जिसमें से टोटल 4 लोग फाइनल के लिए क्वालिफाई करेंगे। तो पहले मैं रूल्स बता देता हूँ। देयर आर टोटल 24 क्वेश्चंस है, ईच वर्थ ऑफ 20 पॉइंट्स। एंड इन जनरल कोई नेगेटिव मार्किंग नहीं है। अगर क्वेश्चन इनकरेक्ट हुआ या पास हुआ, यू गेट 0 पॉइंट्स, बट नेक्स्ट प्लेयर को चांस मिलता है टू आंसर, बट द वैल्यू डिक्रीजेस बाय 1 पॉइंट। सो लेट्स से फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन गोस टू सौरभ। सौरभ ने आंसर कर लिया, ही गेट्स 20। अगर नहीं किया, then Tanish gets the opportunity to attempt that question for 19 points. And if he does not, then Kaustubh gets for 18. And if he also does not, then Ajinkya gets for 17 points. If a question is passed 4 times or incorrectly answered, then hint will be given with the value of question reduced to 10 points. Saurabh को फिर से opportunity मिलेगी after a hint. And Saurabh has the question for 10 points. Saurabh ने किया तो he gets 10. Otherwise, Tanish को मिलता है for 9 points. And then Kaustubh को 8 points as such. और 4 और एडिशनल इनकरेक्ट पासेस या गेसेस हो गए तो फिर आंसर विल बी रिवील्ड एंड नो फर्दर अटेम्प्ट्स विल बी अलाउड। तो स्टार्टिंग में ऑर्डर विल बी फिक्स्ड, एज इन फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन विल ऑलवेज बी डायरेक्ट टू सौरभ, सेकंड क्वेश्चन विल ऑलवेज बी डायरेक्ट टू तनिष, थर्ड विल बी टू कौस्तुभ एंड फोर्थ विल बी टू अजिंक्य। एंड एज सच आफ्टर 12 क्वेश्चंस विल रिवर्स द ऑर्डर। कोई क्वेश्चंस और क्लैरिफिकेशन चाहिए तो प्लीज यू कैन आस्क। फिर एक इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट कि 2 पावर प्लेस अलाउड है पर प्लेयर को। पावर प्ले आंसर करने के पहले ही ले सकते हैं। इफ यू यूज द पावर प्ले, you get 2x the score if the question's current value is 20, and if you answer it correctly you get 40. If the question's current value is 17 and if you answer it correctly you get 34. If question's current value is 8 points after pass होके अगर आया, and if you answer it correctly you get 16, तो गलत है तो you will get -20 as such. क्वेश्चन का करंट वैल्यू कुछ भी हो, आंसर इनकरेक्ट है तो you will get -20. And you are allowed 2 power plays and you have to attempt it before answering the question, as in when you see the question and you are sure that you know the answer, you can use the power play. Along that, that's some basics. Please do not question the host's credibility. Please refrain from saying things like this was too easy or this was too hard, something like that. And obviously, you are encouraged to say please subscribe to Pedalswip. If the host is impressed, he might award you some brownie points. Additionally, special thanks to Siddharth Jha for his help with quiz questions and general preparation. Anyone has any confusion with the rules? Do you need any clarifications? So first question is direct to Saurabh. Saurabh, I hope you are ready. Dash begins in March 1992. Firecrackers to burst when Pakistan is about to beat India at the dash. He is disappointed as his team loses the match and at being unable to light the firecrackers. It shows him grow older over the years, still saving up the firecrackers and waiting for his chance to burst them. While his team fails to defeat India in any of the subsequent dash, it ends at the conclusion of 2011 dash with the supporter, who is now married and has a child, asking his son in anguish, "कब फोड़ेंगे यार? When will we burst the crackers, buddy?" KPD excerpt is this. What are we talking about?
Can I ask a clarification question?
Sure. Yeah.
Is this like a person or is this like what are we talking about? Is some
Could be anything. So dash, the first 2 dashes, ये जो Wikipedia है वो first 2 dashes का है. Other things could be anything. But yeah, it could be a person, it could be some concept, it could be something.
Is there a time limit to?
I mean, like for the first person, we can have 2 minutes as the time limit, but उसके बाद we'll have to attempt it quickly. Basically, if first person takes the entire 2 minutes, then आगे वाले लोग को has to do first.
all these blanks are different, right? Because the 2011 blank is different from
Yeah. It could be different, it could be same. Yeah. All those are, they are just blanked out for like not giving away the things, but yeah, but the answer is the first 2 blanks. So The Wikipedia excerpt is of first two blanks, which begins in March 1992 with a young Pakistani cricket supporter in Karachi saving a firecrackers.
And you can tell me if you want to be more specific. Is this that ad between for like so if, Pakistan kept losing to India in the World Cups, so we kept saving up, and ultimately, uh, yeah, in
Yeah.
2011, yeah, the ad was like, okay, cup
Ad is
voting.
the correct answer. If you can just be more specific, like the name of ad, you can tell. That
Is this Mocha Mocha?
Yes, exactly. It is Mocha Mocha. Well done, Saurabh. So Saurabh, a good crack.
There goes my 19 points.
Okay. Second question to Tanish. Direct question to Tanish. On June 13, 2018, Australia faced England at the Oval in the second match of a 5-game ODI series. England clinched victory by 3 wickets with Moeen Ali named man of the match. During the game, volunteers distributed unusual placards with advertisements on the back. What was unusual about these placards? So this is a direct question to Tanish for 20 points. तो 2018 में कोई मैच हुआ ऑस्ट्रेलिया इंग्लैंड का, इंग्लैंड में हुआ, एंड कुछ ऑस्ट्रेलियन टीम को स्लेच करने के लिए या डिग करने के लिए उन्होंने किसी यूनिक टाइप के प्ले कार्ड्स डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किए थे. तो व्हाट वाज अनयूजुअल अबाउट दिस प्ले कार्ड्स?
I'll take a guess. Was it related to ball tampering?
You can be more specific and try to answer what would be unusual about this play.
Thinking what, like, taking a guess.
Okay.
Did they tamper the play card itself? Like the play cards were tampered with signs of.
No, for 19 points.
19 points. Okay, no, like, am I allowed to use buzzer for the indirect question? That's the question I
you
wanted
can
to
use
ask.
the power play. Yeah, you can use it.
Would it be 38 or 40 points if I use buzzer for it?
It would be 38, but okay, yeah, it would be 38. That's it. Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to use the buzzer. Answer is sandpaper.
Yes, the answer is sandpaper. You are right. They were made of sandpaper. Excellent. I want to give 3 points to Zanish for the ball tampering, and I will give 16 and a half to Kaustubh. So, if you had taken the power play, I would have given you the entire 38 because you deserved it. But because there is no power play, I'm giving Tanish 3 points for figuring out that it's about ball tampering, and then 16 and a half to Kaustubh. Next question. One IPL team is known for its reputation of releasing several outstanding players over the years. Presented here is a graphic from 3 years ago, listing players released by this team, with some names obscured. Can you identify the team? There is certain team in IPL which has released like a lot of good players, and it has that reputation of it. And some graphic came 3 years ago saying that this team had released all these players.
Okay, I want to hit the buzzer.
Yeah, okay.
Delhi Daredevils, now known as Delhi Capitals.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, answer is Delhi. So, Kaustubh gets 40 points. Well done, Kaustubh. And Kaustubh has used 1 power play. So Delhi had released all great players like Andre Russell, A.B. de Villiers, went on to do really good things in IPL. That's why Delhi became infamous. Okay, next question, direct to Ajinkya. In the 1932-33 Ashes series, England captain Douglas Jardine devised a bold strategy called leg theory to tackle Australia's batting maestro Don Bradman. This tactic saw fast bowlers like Harold Larwood delivering short pitch balls supported by a packed lakeside field poised to catch any deflections. The aggressive approach led to injuries for Australian players like Bill Woodfull and Bud Oldham. Media and fans branded leg theory as unsporting, and diplomatic tensions rose between the two countries. Despite the backlash, Jardine insisted it was within the rules. This controversy eventually led cricket authorities to restrict certain style of bowling and limit lakeside field placements. What infamous name is this controversial leg theory tactic known by today? So this is 20 questions, like direct to Ajinkya.
So is it some rule that is there in cricket, or is it just a thing that we know?
Tactic का नाम है. तो कोई इस type की bowling करता है, तो we call them that name.
Short pitch bouncer theory or something.
No, not.
No, I'm not sure about it. Is it nose and tooth theory something?
No, not that. Passes to Saurabh for 19 points.
Leg theory. Back leg side to catch deflection. Is this bodyline bowling?
Excellent. Yes, This is the borderline tactic.
Fast leg
Saurabh gets
theory
19
it was,
points.
right? Was it
Sorry?
the same? Fast leg theory is the same?
No, I don't know past theory. But yeah, this is known as borderline. This is the description of borderline. Okay, so Saurabh gets 19 points for this. Next question, again direct to Saurabh for 20 points. At just 16, this gifted athlete made history by debuting for the national teams in both cricket and soccer, becoming the youngest cricketer to represent the country, and has even scored more knockout stage goals in FIFA tournaments than Cristiano Ronaldo. With multiple ODI and T20 World Cup titles to the name, this remarkable player is truly one of a kind. Can you name this exceptional sports star? This is 20 questions direct to Saurabh.
Clarification question. Can you clarify if this is men's or women's?
Could be either.
Could be either. Is this Elsie Berry?
Excellent, excellent. Yes, this is LC Perry. So Saurabh gets 20 points. तो आई थिंक रोनाल्डो का एक ही गोल है ना फुटबॉल, इसने एक गोल मार दिया। रोनाल्डो का 0 गोल्स है, इसने एक मार दिया, तो दैट्स व्हाई शी हैज मोर नॉकआउट गोल्स। ठीक है, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन डायरेक्ट टू Tanish for 20 points. What was controversial about this match? You can see some scorecard and all some details of some players. You can observe the scorecard. You can see what has happened.
Controversial about this match, like exactly in what direction do we have to give?
कि इस मैच के लिए कोई कंट्रोवर्सी थी, वो क्या थी?
वाह,
और क्या बताओ भाई?
बता दे यार तनेश, बता दे।
नहीं याद है मुझे।
याद नहीं है? You can think, you can observe from the scorecard as well. Not necessary to.
That is like the तेज कब खेल गया?
कौस्तुभ भाई को सारे आंसर पता है भाई।
नहीं, एक अटेम्प्ट तो मारूंगा ही मैं।
Till then others can. बाकी लोग सोच कर रख सकते हैं आंसर्स।
Right, take a guess. Strike rate of KL Rahul, like questions around his strike rate.
No, not that. Passes to Kaustubh for 19 points.
Is it concussion substitute winning player of the match?
Yes, exactly. That's the right answer. Kaustubh gets 19 points for this. So next question. Oh, again direct to Kaustubh for 20 points. The test between South Africa versus New Zealand on April 9, 2006 was the 100th one for Stephen Fleming, Sean Pollock and Jack Scalise. It took place in a quite appropriately.
Okay, hitting the buzzer.
Okay, yeah, you can take the buzzer.
It is Centurion.
Excellent. Yeah. Kaustubh gets 40
40
points for
points.
using the power play. And he has used both his power plays, so he does not get any power plays now. But बाकियों के सारे power plays बचे. Next question, direct to Ajinkya for 20 points. In 2010, a player was banned from the IPL for breaching contract outside the terms of his existing team. He attempted to arrange a deal with the Mumbai Indians without notifying his team or IPL management, violating the IPL's code of conduct. Who is this seasoned IPL player who has been part of 2 different IPL championship winning franchises? This is direct question to Ajinkya for 20 points.
टेकिंग अ वाइल्ड गेस। सॉरी, क्या बोल रहे हो?
2010 में कोई प्लेयर बैन हुआ था क्योंकि वो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट इधर उधर कर रहा था अपना, बिना उसकी टीम को बताए, और वो 2 IPL विनिंग टीम्स का पार्ट है, बट आई गेस हिज टर्न इज लास्ट।
अरे यार, not going past me.
ठीक है, रोहित शर्मा।
Okay, no, not Rohit Sharma. Passes to Saurabh for 19 points.
Please sort of pass it to me.
Be taking a random guess. Yeah, I can't remember. I'm going to guess Hardik Pandya.
No.
Oh, no, not Hardik Pandya. Passes to Tanish for 18 points.
That
That's the right answer. XRR के लिए
ओह शिट, हाँ।
रविंद्र जडेजा।
अरे यार, जडेजा।
Okay, next question. Yeah, direct to Saurabh for 20 points. I never heard his name, and early morning my nephew told me about his feat, and I sort of said, the first news of 2014 is of my record being broken. Whose words, what record, and who broke?
A record broken in 2014.
And the person who created the record might not be that famous at that time because the other person did not know about him.
The person who created the record would not have been famous in 2014. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, that famous because the person जिसका original record था वो नहीं जानता था उसको. But because of record, he became very famous.
And is this record, is it like something like very famous, or like is it also quite obscure?
No, it's famous.
So it's the first news of 2014. So early on in 2014 cannot be post runs or like. Also, can you? Is it possible to ask if this is anything? Is it if this is related to any specific format?
I mean, I haven't added it in the question. So.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'll probably pass.
Oh, pass. Okay. Passes to Tanish for 19 points.
Also, not sure. I'll take a guess. Is it Prithvi Shaw scoring 1,000 runs? If and if it's not, I'll still like to guess whose words. If it's wrong. So whose words? I'll guess Tendulkar. Because he retired in 2013. So his records.
Oh, that was your. Oh no, not that. Yeah. Passes to Kostu for 18 points.
Both were wrong. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit.
Shahid Afridi about Corey Anderson's record for fastest 100 in ODIs.
Excellent. Kostu, well done. It is that. So 2014 में कोरी एंडरसन इतना फेमस नहीं था, बस वो रिकॉर्ड बनाया. अभी वो एबी डिविलियर्स ने ब्रेक कर लिया रिकॉर्ड तो. But well done, Kaustubh. 18 points to Kaustubh for this. Next question, direct to Tanish for 20 points. Once X's mother was asked, will there be another X? Her response was both witty and memorable. I am too old now, and X's father has passed away, so there cannot be another X. X himself humorously echoed the sentiment during the early days of athlete endorsements. His country wasn't producing more athletes like him. With a completely straight face, he replied, Father dead, mother too old, identify X.
And the last line, father then mother too old, were his exact words.
Yes.
Tendulkar, his father is alive or dead? I don't remember.
No, not Tendulkar. Passes to Kaustubh for 19 points. Not Richard Hadley. Passes to...
Is this John T. Rhodes?
No, not John T. Rhodes. Passes to Saurabh for 17 points.
Is this Brian Lara?
No, not Brian Lara. Okay, so I'll give you a hint, and then this question will be back to Tanish for 10 points. You can check the English like father, dad, mother told, not very great English. And this recently became much more famous because of a certain reason, like within last couple of, or maybe 3 years, within last 2-3 years, this became very famous. And yeah, I mean, the country did not have anyone else like that person at that point in time, currently as well. But yeah, is this enough or do you need more hints? You can check the English and this became more famous.
I think it's enough.
Okay, good. So I'll close. I mean, I'll not give more hints.
So, can you summarize exactly what all you said? You said weak English, father dead.
Yeah, weak English, and this became famous. Probably many people knew before that as well, but this became much more famous 2-3 years earlier because of a certain reason. His country did not have too many athletes like him, too many cricketers like him earlier, and probably like we cannot say that if his country has those kind of cricketers right now as well.
I'll take another. Andy Flower.
No, not Andy Flower. Passes to Kaustubh for 9 points.
Kumar Sangakkar.
No, not Kumar Sangakkar. Passes to Ajinkya for 8 points.
You confused me with weak English now.
Yeah, that person is famous for weak. He's famous for weak English.
Not sure, but is this Babar Azam?
No, not Babar Azam. Passes to Saurabh for 7 points.
Is this Shakib Al Hasan?
No, not Shakib.
No? Oh, damn.
It is actually Kapil Dev.
Oh,
83
after
World
the
Cup.
heart attack.
So the first
Wait,
question
you gave a hint that India does not have a player like this country does not have many players like him.
Yeah, then I told her it's my
All rounder about. All rounder.
अरे यार ये hint नहीं देते तो I would have probably no.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
think
get
So my bad English got me out like
Exactly.
हाँ
Same thing. Bad English.
शकीब
I
जैसा तो कोई भी
also.
नहीं है बांग्लादेश में.
Exactly. Shakib or
Same.
Babar Azam.
And if
So Pakistan at least had like Imran Khan and like people like him. Basically, I did not guess anything in anybody in Pakistan.
थर्ड वो फील्डिंग वाला इवेंट बोल रहे थे जस्ट
okay
ऑस्ट्रेलिया के अगेंस्ट
next question direct to Kaustup for 20 points. X made their Bollywood debut in a 2013 film adapted from a popular book which featured a subplot involving cricket. Later, X starred in a two leading actresses of the current era. Identify X. This is direct question to Kaustup for 20 points.
Is X a cricketer or nothing like that revealed in question?
Nothing like that revealed in a question, but I can help that X is an actor.
Okay.
The bigger clue is the second part. X starred in a full-fledged cricket movie alongside two leading actresses of the current era.
Okay. Sushant Singh Rajput, guess.
Yes, excellent answer. It is Sushant Singh Rajput. He debuted in Kaipoche and then he acted in MS Dhoni. So
Yeah.
20.
You mean to say the first movie wasn't Chan Kuli Ki Man Kuli or
नो थ्री मिस्टेक्स ऑफ माय लाइफ काइपोचे
Kaipoche.
it was a joke? Come on.
Anyway, next question direct to Ajinkya for 20 points. Fill in the blanks with the name of a famous bowler. Varna Kusuluria, Pata Bendige.
नॉट श्योर बट टेकिंग अ गेस इज दिस रंगना हेरा
No, not Rangana Herat. Passes to Saurabh for 19 points.
Are the blanks representative of the length or is it just?
Yeah, they are representative.
Is this Chaminda Vas?
Yes,
yeah,
WPU JC was. If you play trump cards or have seen the scoreboards, so that is WPU JC. Well done, Saurabh. The answer was Shaminda Was. I'll just tell scores, current scores. So Saurabh got 20 for Moka Moga, 19 for Borderline, 20 for LC Perry, and 19 for Chaminda Was. So his score is 78. Tanish got 3 for Sandpaper, 18 for Ravindra Jadeja. So his score is 21. Kaustubh got 16.5 for Sandpaper, 40 for Delhi Daredevils, 19 for concussion substitute, 40 for Centurion, 18 for Shahid Afridi, 20 for Sushant Singh Rajput. So his score is 153.5. His score is 0, but I hope he gets more opportunity to open his mark in the next 12 questions. So now the order reverses. Now first is Ajinkya, then Kaustubh, uske baad Tanish, and then Saurabh. Okay, ready, Ajinkya? Okay.
यस
This cricketer, who has played the most international test matches without ever featuring in a men's ODI World Cup, also led his team to a memorable test victory against India on Indian soil. Notably, he was the leading. So, just to clarify, by led, I mean he was the captain of that team, which bet India in India. नई टीम से जिसने इंडिया को इंडिया में हराया वो हिसाब से सोच सकते हो.
नॉट श्योर बट इज दिस एलिस्टर कुक
Yes, it is Alistair Cook. Ajinkya gets 20 points for Alistair Cook. Well done, Ajinkya. Yeah, हराया था जब वो आए थे तो उसमें man of the series था. Next question, direct to Kaustubh for 20 points. Sir, can you name the author? Dash Days, an autobiography, Idols, Ruins and Ruins, and One Day Wonders. उनके I have given the like when this book got published as well, the years published.
Sunny Days.
Yeah, so I want like can you name? So basically, I want the name of author.
Gavaskar.
Yeah.
Sunil Gavaskar.
Well done, Kaustubh. Yeah, so the author is Gavaskar. All 4 books are written by Sunil Gavaskar. Next, connect this exhaustive list of players: Iron Finch, Darren Sammy, Joss Butler, Lasith Malinga, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Paul Collingwood, Rohit Sharma, Yunis Khan.
like one connection is that cricketers like what level of depth do you want?
Exhaustive list of players. So, exhaustive I mean
Okay,
these are the
ठीक है.
only players in this list.
Okay, ठीक है.
Other than Kaustubh, किसी ने अपने power plays use नहीं की, so you can, if you are confident.
This is the 4th, yeah, out of 6.
Out of 6, this is 4th. Yes, you are right.
Okay.
Questions है per person total, मतलब direct questions तो उसमें.
ओके ओके हाँ पास कर देते निश्चल पास करते जल्दी
पता है क्या आपको?
सौरभ को भी बता दिख रहा है
ऐसे कैसे?
ठीक है. Last 30 seconds, Tanish. Focus on names which are more popular than
captains of my power play, right?
Yeah, you can use it for.
Yeah, I'll use my power play. These are captains of T20 World Cup winning teams.
Excellent. Yes, that is right
Yes.
answer.
Oh भाई ठीक है.
क्या आता है यूनिस खान ने खराब कर दिया था ना तेरा काम
नहीं मैं पॉल कॉलिंगवुड सोच रहा था ये कब कैप्टन.
पहला तो था थर्ड थर्ड T20 कैप्टन
वेंस भी बोलना था.
Tanish को मिलता है 40 points for using the power play as well. Next question, direct to Saurabh for 20 points. Presented here is a full list of IPL teams represented by a certain cricketer throughout their journey. Can you identify the player? तो पहले कोलकाता नाइट राइडर्स में था, फिर कोची टस्कर्स केरला, फिर कोलकाता नाइट राइडर्स अगेन, फिर चेन्नई सुपर किंग, गुजरात लायंस एंड आरसीबी. करेक्ट. तो ये है full list of IPL teams represented by a certain cricketer. Now this is direct question to Saurabh for 20 points. You can focus on the players first team maybe.
Okay, I don't know this. So this is just a guess on my part. Is this Dinesh Karthik?
No, not Dinesh Karthik. Passing on to Ajinkya for 19 points.
this is his full journey, right?
Yes,
This is
full
the
journey.
I think that this is the other guess I had. Crap.
Maybe if it comes back to you, you get the point.
ये बोल तो नहीं है अगर ये
So, do you know the answer?
गलत हो सकता है अरे यार टीम एक टीम ने बैठ रही है एक बहुत घटिया गेस है और एक बहुत अच्छा गेस है लेकिन पता नहीं कौन सा है इज दिस इकबाल अब्दुल्ला
No,
left
not
arm
Iqbal
spinner.
Abdullah. No, not Iqbal Abdullah. Passes to Kostub for 18 points.
Robin Uthappa.
No, not Robin Uthappa.
He
And
retired
passes
CSK. Yeah.
Passes to Tanish for 17 points.
I'm not sure if McCallum played for RCB, but McCallum?
Yes, McCallum is the right
Okay.
answer.
Yes.
Tanish gets 17
अरे
points
यार
for McCallum. So I was confused.
McCallum played for RCB?
Next question, direct to Ajinkya for 20 points. During India-Australia series in 2017, Australian media took a dig at Kohli, stating Virat Kohli's X-like contempt for the truth-making mockery of the game. Amul, being Amul, was able to create an advert out of it. Identify X, who has been in news recently. Saurav Smile says that he knows the answer.
This recently is as in our presents recently, right?
Yes, as of today, recently.
taking a random guess Trump
Yes, Trump.
thanks to that week
Yeah, weak. Yes. Excellent guess, Ajinkya.
I was going to guess
So-
Tim Payne. Pained by that.
trumped up Charles
Well done, Ajinkya. Next question, direct to Kaustuv for 20 points. This is one of the most memorable sledging moments in cricket. What are you doing here? There is no way you are good enough to play for England. Ormond's sharp reply was, maybe not, but at least I am the best in my family. Identify X.
Wog.
Hey, nice.
Which one? Like full name?
Mark Wog. It is Mark Wog.
Yes, Marco is the right answer.
Come on,
Well done to
Lynch.
Kaustuv. He gets 20 points.
What a
I just
cold
read
reply.
about this somewhere. I just read about like 1 day or 2 days I saw a tweet or something.
Till reply.
I think he was in slip right Marco
Yeah, he used to take a lot of slip catches, Marco.
yeah.
Is this the random photos Twitter? One of the tweets from that guy? Cricket.
No, I read the story somewhere else.
Okay.
Next question, direct to Tanish for 20 points. In Test cricket, only 5 players have scored over 2,000 runs at a strike rate of 80 plus. A recent entrant Ben Duckett and one player who is primarily recognized as a bowler. Interestingly, this player was once the leader for most sixes in Test cricket among active players until Ben Stokes surpassed him. He has also captained his national Test team and was part of the same Under-19 World Cup as Virat Kohli, where he finished as the tournament's second highest wicket taker. Can you identify him? This is direct to Tanish for 20 points.
Did Saudi captain New Zealand? What are the scores? Can you tell? I want to check if I want to take power play or not.
You could have tracked, but
This is just
Yeah,
Saurabh
that-
score. I want to know Saurabh score.
okay, I'll tell the scores. Saurabh is at 78, you are at 78, Kaustubh is at 193.5, Ajinkya is at 40.
And I want to guess Saudi.
Yes, Saudi is the right answer. Tanish
Okay.
gets 40 points.
I didn't know Saudi captain New Zealand.
After when Williamson was wanted to have a little bit of break, Saudi captain. So yes, Saudi is the correct answer. Tanish gets 40 points. Next question, direct to Saurabh for 20 points. Obviously, I was disturbed. I couldn't understand why it was happening. Why was there so much of dash for something, not dash, so much of for something that hadn't happened? They had 6 or 7 witnesses for something that I had not said. No one had heard it, and yet it was blown out of proportion. The things that were said to me while being on the ground, you have testicles on your head. To hear such an insult towards my religion was the most difficult thing for me. I didn't open my mouth then because if I did so, it would have resulted in more controversies, said Harbhajan on backstage with Boria. I want to state very clearly that the incident arose because Dash Dash had been continually trying to provoke Bhaji, like something, some teremaki, which means your mother, to someone. It is an expression we often use in North India to vent our anger, and to me, it was all part of the game, wrote Sachin in his book, Playing It My Way. What incident are Harbhajan and Sachin referring to? This is
I'll be
the
using the power play.
Okay, yes, yes.
A monkey gate.
Excellent, yes. Okay, so Saurabh gets 40 points. Now, last 4 questions, basically one question, one direct question for each. This is direct to Ajinkya for 20 points. Given is an exhaustive chronological list of players from 1975 onwards. Can you identify what this list represents? Is it Saeed Anwar, Charles Coveney, Sachin Tendulkar, Virendra Sehwag, Rohit Sharma? कोई chronological order में list दे रखी है 1975 से. What is this list?
क्रोनोलॉजिकल ऑर्डर है ये ना,
हाँ, ये chronological order है.
इसके ऊपर कोई नहीं.
From 1975. उसके पहले का
हाँ,
date
19
मेरे पास.
नहीं नहीं, हाँ 1975 के बाद का ये ना. यार ये कौन सा टफ क्वेश्चन दे दिया लाड.
बहुत easy भाई. सब
Easy है भाई, ज़्यादा over.
ओके, आई विल पास.
Okay. Passes to Kaustubh for 19 points.
Highest score in an innings.
Yeah, that is true. This is like at some point of time highest scores in an innings.
ओह,
ODI.
Saeed Anwar, Charles Coventry. So Kaustubh gets 19 points for this. Next question again direct to Kaustubh for 20 points. In the 1992 Cricket World Cup, a certain team returned to international cricket after a 21-year ban imposed due to a controversial national policy that enforced separation between groups of people. Their participation was conditional on a crucial referendum during the tournament, where citizens voted on whether to continue reforms to dismantle this policy. Had this vote opposed reform, the team would have been forced to leave the tournament midway. Which team and what was the name of the policy that had?
South Africa and apartheid.
Excellent. Yes.
Nice.
So Saurabh gets 20 points for this. South Africa and apartheid is the right answer. Next question, direct to Tanish for 20 points. Last 2 questions remaining. The only player to have won the purple cap for 2 different IPL franchises was selected in his country's squad for a T20 World Cup, but did not play in any of the tournament's matches. His team was ultimately eliminated in the semi-finals. Who is this player? एक ही प्लेयर है जिसने 2 अलग-अलग फ्रेंचाइजीज के लिए पर्पल कैप जीता है. वो उसके कंट्री के T20 वर्ल्ड कप स्क्वाड में भी सिलेक्ट हुआ है, बट उस टूर्नामेंट में कोई मैच नहीं खेला है. और उस जिस टूर्नामेंट में वो था, जिस T20 वर्ल्ड कप में, उस टीम में, उस वर्ल्ड कप में उसकी टीम सेमीफाइनल्स में एलिमिनेट हो गई.
Harshal Patel. I think, yeah. Harshal Patel.
Yes, Harshal Patel is the right answer, but you did not take the power play.
No, I had used both of them.
Oh yeah, you had used both. Okay, right. You had to use both. So Tanish gets 20 points for Harshal Patel. Next question, direct to Saurabh for 20 points. Growing up in Maharashtra's Sangli city, X's childhood mostly revolved around toys and playing in the locality. These days, X toys with bowling attacks and the world is playground. The Indian cricketer's elder brother Shravan, once a budding player, was a prolific run scorer at the district level. Shravan's name would appear in local newspapers regularly. Sangli could actually see the rise of a cricketing sensation. When the local press flashed the news of Shravan's selection in the Maharashtra under-16 squad for the Vijay Merchant Trophy in 2008, X was delighted. By then, X had started knowing a thing or two about cricket and had fallen in love with Kumar Sangakkara's batting. However, back then, X did not even dream of becoming a cricketer. Struggling to make it to the big leagues, Shravan, who now runs his own business and looks after X Cricket Academy, gave up his sporting aspirations but gifted his pair of gloves to X encouraging X to take the game seriously. A right-hander otherwise, X became a southpaw to fit into Shravan's, a left-handed batsman gloves. The switch came less than a decade ago. Given is an extract from Sportstar article, Identify X. And I think Saurav's power play is left. One power play is left.
The brother was selected in 2008 Vijay Merchant Trophy. So this cricketer is relatively recent and is southpaw. Fallen in love with Sangha.
X is from Sangli.
I'm
Originally
sorry?
right-hander. X is from Sangli, which is in Maharashtra. Originally right-hander, but became a left-hander because of brother.
It's very interesting. I think even I mean, if like this entire story about right to left, I think this is Ganguly's story as well.
Yeah, his story is also same.
Same like brother gave him, but
I mean, I think all left-handers they give the similar story. I feel like.
not me.
Yeah.
Irfan Pathan. If you guess it right.
No, Rishabh Pant.
No, not Pant.
Give it to me. Give it to me, lad.
Thank you for
Give it to me. This is Miss Smriti Mandhana.
Excellent. Yes, this is Smriti Mandhana. From
I took the power play also.
yeah. So Ajinkya gets 38 points for this. Yeah.
Thanks, Saurabh.
So I think
बच गया.
we are at
No,
the
I
end of
was
quarterfinals
waiting.
3. Sorry, Ajinkya was saying something?
No, I was waiting when can give me a chance to answer a single question.
Of course. Saurabh was at 78 before halftime, and he got 40 for Monkey Get, so he's at 118. Tanish was at 21 before halftime. He got 40 for World Cup winning captain, 17 for McCallum, 40 for Team Saudi, and 20 for Harshal Patel. So he's at 138. Kaustubh had 153 and a half before half time. He got 20 for Sunil Gavaskar, 20 for Mark Waugh, 19 for highest individual scores, and 20 for upper third. His Ajinkya was 0 before half time. He got 20 for Cook, 20 for Trump, 38 for Smriti Mandhana, so he's at 78. So well played all. But Kaustubh and Tanish qualify for the semi-finals, which will be held next week. Yeah, thank you. I'll do this soft share and then I'll say. Thank you guys for watching the video. अगर वीडियो में मजा आया तो प्लीज वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, नोटिफिकेशन की घंटी बजा दीजिए.
Subscribe to Paddle Sweep.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Paddle sweep.
Subscribe to Paddle Sweep.
Yeah, you can also.